Hello again, my name is Emma and welcome to my Monday day off vlog. Okay, well let me take you a little walk around of what's in and what's out. So as you know, we're moving, so we don't know exactly when that date will be, but in the meantime, I'm trying to declutter, pack, and get rid of as much as I can, so we'll have minimal things to move out. So let's start. Okay, so definitely want to keep this dollhouse. I don't know what it is, but to me it's like so cute. It is my granddaughter's, but I don't know if she's going to want to keep it or not, or if she'll have room where they're going to go. I don't know, but it is so darling. I really love it. Okay, so let's just go over here. So I think I had mentioned that I had gotten all these boxes, and these boxes are really they're really big. So I was lucky enough to get these boxes from across the street at the park. So I was really happy about that. I don't know what they had in there, but they were just like all thrown on the park grass, and I was like, those boxes look good and I could really use them. It took me a minute, to drag them all the way from the park all the way over here, but I was determined, and I think I got like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes, guys. I got 10 boxes, and somebody was moving out and they had thrown away these U-Haul let me see if I can pull it up. They're just so, these Home Depot boxes, and I saw them. They were in the alley, and I was like, well, I still need more boxes. And so I grabbed them, and I said, and they were in good condition. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes of those. So I'm set when it comes to the boxes. So I'm good on that. I got the containers. I have 2 more outside, and I'm going to empty those out. My granddaughter, she's been, doing this like modeling pottery table thing. It like turns around and stuff. She's trying to make a little bowl. So that's her little craft stuff there. She has her apron, and then she makes these squishy little toys, little things that she's like my little young entrepreneur. They're not real. It just has cotton in there. And she sells them for $1 each. I'm like, wow. Okay. What else does she have in here? Another Skittles. And they're just squishies. There's nothing in them. I think she got a real bag, and she just emptied it out, and then she made a toy out of it. So that was pretty cool. Okay, so everything here is still the same. We'll be packing this up until the last minute. I have to get rid of all those books. I got more books back there. Everything is basically the same. We didn't really get that bad, nasty weather, the storms and everything like we were supposed to get because of the tornado that happened in Iowa, Arkansas, I think, which was really devastating for sure, not to say the least. It's like, I don't know what I would do if I was in that situation. I'd be crying my eyeballs out, like seriously, like, oh my God, it was just devastating. But yeah, do I ever want to move out that way? Heck no. Okay, so everything is the same here still. Over here, I definitely will empty this out eventually. The closet seems to be getting a little bit more cluttered again, only because I have stored some boxes down here of more of my craft items, but got rid of all my clothes. They're all gone, except for have to pack up the hangers and just a few things here, but I got to pack those up. As far as over here, I will be emptying out this. I gotta box up the serger and everything else, my Cricuts. I still have to box up all of this stuff. This is all my card stock that I have to get rid of. So I'll probably be ending up doing that today. And then I have some more my clings that I have to box up as well. And I'm just putting covers here in the meantime until I get rid of this thing. And then I'm going to bring the blue bins. I'm going to bring them over here. Definitely getting rid of this. This will be very soon. It's just you know, a book storage shelf, and I'll be getting rid of my I can't find my bunny. I had a bunny and I don't know where it's at. So I found my leprechaun. I was like, yeah, but I don't need this guy anymore. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my bunny. It's just like it disappeared. I don't know where it's at. So well, it's like, oh well, Easter is this weekend anyway, so I'm not gonna really worry about it. I'll probably just end up taking it down because, like I said, we have to get rid of it. Definitely got to take my boards down, that's for sure. There's nothing here. Again, like I said, I packed up all my boards, so yeah, there's nothing here except for maybe the flowers. That's about it. Got my yarn that I'm trying to work with before we leave, hopefully. And then I have clothes up here. It's chaotic. It's like, it's chaotic right now. I'm like, should I keep this out? Should I box this? It's like, I just don't know what to do because I want to work with stuff, but then I can't work with stuff because it's boxed up. It's kind of like, yeah, don't know what to do at this moment. The bathroom is the same, you know, just got to touch up. I haven't done couponing. I'm just so uninspired of doing couponing. It's like, it just hurts. It wasn't what it used to be before, and I don't know, when it comes to all these apps, Ibotta and all these, I don't know, they're just like taxing you for everything, and you have to file for everything. I don't care what platform you're on, but at the end of the day, they're taxing you for this, they're taxing you, and you got to file for this, and you got to file for that. I'm like, and these are the things they don't tell you, okay? These are the things they don't mention while they're doing this. I'm like, why do you have to file taxes for Ibotta? Like, what? I don't know, guys. I don't know. And the same thing with YouTube. I mean, you have to, as far as I know, you got to pay taxes as well. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, well, it's something you have to definitely, you know, look into. Again, everything back here, like I said, I already got rid of the bins. Let me show you. This is the outside. I usually go downstairs. I do my laundry downstairs. It's and through that door down there. So these are the two bins. Oh, it's warm out here. Holy cow, I didn't know it was this warm. So I did get rid of the two bins. I have two more in the house. The dog really just likes to play out here. The garbage, when it comes to the garbage pickup day, I'm like, I don't know when they come. So I always have to worry about when to take everything out. This was the table that I had in my area, and I found it easier just to turn it upside down and just drag it. Those are the chairs I had in my living room. So I have to somehow pull all this out either Wednesday night or Thursday night. This chair, it's like, it's okay, but it was on its last leg, and yeah, it's ripped, so I'm not keeping that anymore. When it comes to the bikes, I don't know, but these two I have to empty out, and I gotta bring them inside. My son definitely needs one because he has to put all his I don't know what you call him. What do you call him? Like little icon, little I don't know. They're little toys, you know, from Ghostbusters and Star Wars with the bobbleheads and all that stuff. I don't know what you call them. I have it in my, I have the word in my head, but I just can't think of it. And this, yeah, so all that gotta go. I really wanted to keep this picture because it took me a long time to make it, but it's missing. It's missing, let me see. It's missing a few pieces down there. And I could have sworn I saw something missing in the middle, but I guess it was just so beautiful. I just love it. But I don't know, maybe I will keep it. You know what, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. It took me a long time. And then I put it in behind this thing, which this was an, hold on. This was an old picture of bikes. I don't know how many years ago this thing was taken. Look at the bikes. They're like really old. And I put the puzzle on that. Okay. So back here, just have garbage. The water jugs that I had to take out. That's my granddaughter's. Everything over here is mine. These are the kids. I had to clear out the closet, which I know I never showed you, only because my grandson, that's his room for now. So I never want to barge in there. These are the games they're keeping. And all of this is my daughter's, so she has to come, or we have to take it over to her place. Everything in this corner, this is all mine. This is hers. And these bins. This I'm throwing out for sure. There's nothing in this thing right here. What?
You lied to me.
About what?
You said I still have Pringles.
I thought I didn't empty it.
Where are they then?
They're in your drawer, in the second drawer.
I don't see them.
Okay, keep looking. Everything's empty up there. I'm gonna ask my neighbor if she wants these things because they're still good. I figure the holidays will be coming around the corner, maybe because she could use those. I don't want to throw them out. They're still good, but I can always buy more. Dishes, like always. I'm always washing dishes. It's always empty here. I never have a clutter with dishes. These mops. I don't know, guys. I don't like all the other mops they have out these days. And I use this one for the bathroom and this one for the kitchen. But I don't like them being here because it just seems like it's not safe and sanitary. But I don't like them being outside neither because during the winter they get frozen. They get hard like a rock. I don't know. I gotta figure out how to store those. I'll probably end up throwing them out when we move for sure. Nothing here. Definitely will be boxing all this stuff. I'm not gonna box this stuff until after Easter because I still want to make a cake for Easter, and I have to box everything up in there. But for the most part, that's about it. Nothing over here. I did throw out that one long, I think it was a metal tray. I had a lot of stuff in there, so I got rid of that. I will be throwing out this thing too as well because it's going to be too heavy. I can't carry it. So I'm trying to minimize everything that I feel like I cannot carry. It has to go. Yeah, so, and it's so funny because lately everything has been like echoing. Like I was talking, you know, I was cleaning my grandson's room, and I noticed that inside the room everything echoed. And I was telling my older son, I said, well, as soon as everything starts, this, you know, I start eliminating things, it's gonna sound like an echo in here. And I have already been hearing it. I heard it in his room. The other day I heard it in here. So it's gonna kind of feel weird, you know, like everything's gonna be disappearing and you're gonna hear an echo in here, which is pretty cool. Other than that, that's about it, guys. That's what we're doing right now. I just kind of feel bad that everything is, you know, excuse me, I'm just burping from my breakfast. Like everything is like I said, the table's not here, but look at the clutter. Look at the clutter again. It's like, oh my God, it's like, it's never ending. It's like the clutter is never ending. I have this chair and I was, filming an intro from that chair right there, but it's like Yeah, there's room, but then there's like, oh my God. This stool is bigger than the chair, and I was using this one for the first intro that I did. But this one is shorter, but I like it because it swivels. But yeah, that's where we're at right now, and I'll keep you posted. We're still looking. It's not definite whether we'll be out of here in May or not, but we're working on it. We are working on it. So, okay, guys. Whew. So that's it for this tour. It's a lot of work. I would advise you, if you do live in an apartment, do not overload yourself with stuff, because at the end of the day, when it's time to move out, you don't want to go through so much clutter and thinking about what you're going to throw out, what you're going to donate, what you're going to take, what you're going to leave. Keep it at a minimum. Keep everything that you just concentrate on the things that you really, really need, the things that you're really going to use, because at the end of the day, you have to figure out how to move all that stuff out. Okay, guys, so like a fish in the sea, so glad you caught me, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.